One from the penalty spot. And here is the rookie from Florida Gulf Coast, the Guatemala international. Oyongo on that lob. Drogba got to it. Salazar. Oduro has tied the game.
Set piece.
Rapids now got some work to do, and they are back in front. Montreal Impact, it wasn't level for long. And Tissot has put them back in front with his first of the...
Looks pretty significant, but I still say that the bulk of the 7 shots Columbus Crew SC has taken here have been really high percentage goal scoring areas.
Oyongo. Becker puts it away. Canadian crowning. It's the second from the international.
And both teams have real opportunity to take a full 3 points. Give away. Donadell into the box. A hit, what a goal. It happens like that in a flash, in a blink of an eye. Turned and hit in by Matteo Mancosu, and the Montreal Impact have struck first here.
Drogba working on Van Damme. He'll play top of the box, knocked out by De Jong. Kept alive by Bernier. Piatti into Ontivero, trying to heel it back for Piatti. It's blocked. Ontivero fires, scores! It is 2-1, Montreal Impact in the 56th minute. Long will keep it alive.
Not sure why Bush is boxing that instead of just catching it.
I agree with you. Oduro trying to take this one forward. Drogba trying to turn the corner. He'll feed it back. Oduro making the run. Van Damme is back. Here comes the opportunity for Piatti, and we're tied at a goal apiece here in the 26th minute. Galaxy got caught pushing numbers forward. The great counterattack by Montreal and made the Galaxy pay.
Club captain Fred Zanino for Hassan Kamara cuts it back. Farrell over to cover and clear. Montreal trying to retake the initiative here, trailing by a goal at home.
Yeah, he's trying to find the cut back there for Piatti.
Oh, it drops for Salazar, turns, shoots, and he's got 2 goals. Montreal back on level terms. The rookie having an absolute blinder of a debut start here.
Well, Chip.
Oyongo, now Piatti. Oyongo overlapping, Farrell out to meet him. Early ball, Tester, it's loose in the area, and Salazar will pull one back for the home team. In his debut start, makes it 2-1. And the Reds were in firm command since early on. Salazar.
Out wide to Oyongo. Harry Ship.
Oh, it's gone all the way in! Well, there is the spark the Impact have been seeking, and it's come from Harry Ship. His second goal for the Montreal Impact, and it could change the...
That one is given away by Gideon Bob. Piatti, here's Venegas, has Dominic Oduro. Montreal goes in front. Dominic Oduro. What a response from the Montreal keeper to deny Bradley Wright Phillips. Now Montreal on the run. Piatti takes it himself and puts it away. Nacho Piatti. You up in Quebec, Chef. Here's Jackson Amell. It's 3 for Montreal. What an afternoon.
Others joining in. Pontius after it. That's when they're at their best. Montreal, though, escapes. Piatti. Look at this. Drogba's in. He's got the hat trick. Nice, some of that space. Salazar forced back by Gallus. Bernier. Oyongo. Impact moving it a bit quicker. There's the pressure. And Montreal does well to slip by. Oyongo in front, and a score for Drogba.
But it's just enough. I think it's the ease of Montreal to get the numbers forward, and that's an issue for me. So I think you've got to engage, those players higher.
This big turnover. Piatti, no whistles. He comes in. What a foot save by Blake. Rebound, and Drogba has 2. No one picked him up.
Just as I was talking about the disconnect between the back four, right? Those 2 players, and of course Barnett.
Nudged off the ball, it falls to Oyongo. Harry Shipp. Piatti. Wide on the left. Held up there, cross is coming. Piatti settles, shoots. Piatti, 4-1. Three minutes added on in stoppage time. Coming back the other way. Bernier. It's running like the game just started. Mancosu is in. Off Blake and in. 5-1 Montreal. His first MLS goal.
And taking advantage of so many absences that they can go straight down the middle.
Camera puts the cross in, headed away by Saad Abdul Salam. Here's Drogba, wowing the crowd with some skill. Now looking for Camera, he lays it off, and it's headed into the back of the net. It's Lucas Ontivero, and the Impact in the 16th minute have drawn first blood.
And you see Tim Melia.
Played quickly outside to the foot of Lawrence. A pass behind. Question. Guided away by the Impact. Flag stays down. Here's Mancosu for the Impact. Tries to pull it back on Zubar. He does. Plays it across, and the finish by Piatti. The Impact with a 1-0 lead. His amazing season continues. Goal number 13 for Ignacio Piatti.
Ahead of Troy Perkins in Impact history. Middle back heel, cheeky. This is Ontivero. Lays it off. Piatti trying to turn inside. Left foot, yes! The Nacho Man, Ignacio Piatti. And he has the opening goal in the 4th minute.
Win it. Milano did very well. Couldn't get it to Nagbe. Milano slides back in. Camera goes flying over him. Here comes Montreal. Piatti one-on-one with Borchers. Borchers gets his foot in there. Piatti gets back up. Still Piatti! And Montreal has leveled the match.
Piatti and Ship linking up well on the edge of the area here. Still Piatti. Nicely done by Piatti. That's spectacular. And Montreal Impact lead at BC play. Charging run from Froze in the end comes to an end as he ran into Donadell. Now it's Piatti. Adoro's made a run through the middle. Osted out of goal, and a mix-up there allows Adoro to score. It's a second goal for Montreal, a dream. Quickly off his line and sets Adoro free up towards halfway. As Parker slipped, it allows Adoro to bring this ball forward, and he'll find Piatti. Piatti can finish it here for Montreal. Piatti! 3 goals for Montreal. 3 points.
Get in the ball, because I mean, the play develops. He's the guy that wants the ball at his feet. He wants to be involved in the build-up.
It's a little high maintenance.
Oduro stealing. Oduro, Drogba, and that's what he can do. He does it again, his 5th goal against the Fire, and he's leveled it here in the 56th minute. It doesn't take him long. Today's stoppage time is brought to you by Aaron's. Here's Dominic Oduro. Long strike in Montreal. It's Piatti. It's lethal in the Impact lead.
More. They're nearly unbeatable. Drogba with his 3rd goal of the season. First from the spot. Oduro. Piatti. It's 4-3. This game has lost its mind right now.
Didn't get a chance to finish my thought. Almost unbeatable. Are different Montreal Impact team than when they first came into MLS.
4-3-2 with 14 points. Awful. Tripped by Finley or Piatti. Either way, the Argentine with a beaut. And he's tied the game at 1 in the 26th.
Drogba takes on